Hey guys, guess what? It's snowing! Yay! Must mean only one thing. It's Christmas! Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well and a very, very Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Hope you're all having a fantastic time. And yes, this is the Jimjam Christmas special, part 1. Yes, there is a part 2 coming soon as well. This is part 1 for now. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to throw in some of your Jimjam favourites. Basically, some of the stuff I do already with a few surprises along the way. So yes, let's kick start things with a Christmassy edition of Pick the Flick. Guys, and welcome to a Christmas edition of Pick the Flick. Yes, it's going to be a Christmas film today, but who's the picker going to be? Let's reveal in Ho, 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 today's picker, or this evening's picker, because I'm filming this at night, is going to be...
Now then, Jimjam, mate, how are you doing? And thanks very much for asking me to be a part of your video. Obviously, it's James, JT at the movies. And if you haven't already guessed by my jumper, my suggestion is the fantastic Die Hard. Now, yes, this is a Christmas movie. There's no debate. There's no discussion about it. I ain't going to entertain it. This is a fantastic Christmas movie. I've enjoyed this one right from a young age. Used to watch this one with my dad, and obviously watch it by myself and with my partner as I've grown up. I love the fact that it's a crazy sort of, you know, mental balls to the wall action film, and is one of those action films that sort of, you know, set the standard for a lot of action films that we've seen come out over the last 35 years since it's been out. It sort of seamlessly to me blends that sort of that holiday sort of festive sort of feeling into it, really. And I love the fact that the score's got like Joy to the World and Jingle Bells and whatever else sort of woven into the orchestral score from Michael Kamen, and the fact that it all ends with the fantastic cover of Let It Snow as well. It just really puts me in a Christmassy mood, but gives me that sort of absolute adrenaline burst that you want from a great action film. So Die Hard is my recommendation for you to watch, Jimjam.
Yeah, today's festive pick comes from James over at JT at the movies. Yeah, he's chosen Die Hard from 1988. Believe it or not, guys, don't be shocked. I've never actually seen this film all the way through. I've watched it over the years, clips of it when I've been to friends' cheese and wine nights, because it's a tradition to watch it, but because there's so much talking and stuff going on, I never actually end up watching the whole film. So today I'm going to sit back, I'm going to relax, I'm going to watch Die Hard from 1988. And yes, I know a lot of people love this film and go as far as say it's their all-time favourite Christmas film. So I am very excited to check it out all the way through, and yeah, to see what it's all about. So here we go, guys. I'm about to watch Die Hard. Die Hard tonight, baby. Yeah.
So Kareem rebounds, right? Feeds Worthy on the break, over to AC, to Magic, then back to Worthy, right?
Ooh.
2 points.
Thanks for the advice.
Sorry to waste your time. No problem at all. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Signs are stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down.
So, Jimjam, what did you think of Die Hard? Yippee-ki-yay, YouTube brother.
Thank you, James. Yes, I've just finished watching 1988's Die Hard. Yeah, I'm so chuffed with this film. This film was gripping. It was suspense action. Bruce Willis at his very best, definitely. I thoroughly enjoyed this film, and I finally got to watch it all the way through this year, which is awesome, without any interruptions or anything. So yes, I'm so happy that I've watched it, and yeah, I had a great time with it, really did. And Alan Rickman, of course, as Hans Gruber. Wow, what a performance. But yes, this film is just, I can understand now why people absolutely love this film, and it's considered some of their all-time favourite classics in the film department of Christmas festivities. So yeah, I can understand that, and I just want to clear it up. In my eyes, Die Hard is a Christmas film, definitely 100% a Christmas film. I know this argument's going to go on for generations and generations. Is it a Christmas film? Is it not a Christmas film? But personally, I believe it is a Christmas film. So, so I just want to say a massive thank you for James for suggesting I watch this film today. I really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget to head off over to his channel, JT at the Movies. And don't forget, James also has a band as well, Leaving Over Morrow. If you haven't heard their music, check it out, because he has a fantastic band. And yeah, his music is just top notch, definitely. So that is it for a festivity, a Christmassy edition of Pick the Flick. So I hope you all enjoyed it, guys. Yeah, so that is part 1 done. Don't forget, there is going to be a part 2 coming very, very soon. So stay tuned for Pick the Flick Christmas Special part 2. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that episode. That Jimjam is not too... Oh, hello, guys. Yes, guys, that was another episode of Christmas Pick the Flick. There is a second Christmas episode coming up in the second part of my Christmas special, so stay tuned for that next time. But for now, who likes eating at Christmas? Who really, really likes eating loads and loads at Christmas? That's what Christmas is about, eating. So earlier this month, guys, I went for a very posh afternoon tea. Let's see what happened. So today, guys, I have come to Western Hall for a spot of afternoon tea. Festive afternoon tea, may I add. So let's get inside and let's see what I get. So guys, I think I'm done for my afternoon tea experience at Western Hall. So full now. There's so many sandwiches, so many cakes. Now it's back to me in the studio. Oh, those sandwiches and cakes were just absolutely amazing. Yes, definitely love a festive Christmas afternoon tea, definitely. So I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, guys. Yes, I know you're thinking that must be hard to do. Yes, I have been doing a lot of thinking lately about Christmas films. Yeah, what is my all-time favourite Christmas film? Well, I have got one in mind, and it is a Christmas classic from 1990. You've probably guessed what it is already, but I'm going to tell you guys now. I'm going to reveal my favourite Christmas film of all time, and it is, of course, Home Alone. So what is there to say about this film? This film is just, this is a family film that has stood the test of time, basically. This film is like, how old? 30 odd years old now. So this has stood the test of time. This is a great, great family film to stick on. And yeah, the first time I saw this, I couldn't have been very old, but remember watching it on a videotape and absolutely falling in love with it. And the sequel's good as well. But this is just one of my all-time favourite Christmas films. Yeah, when he sets all the booby traps up, and when everything just goes completely wrong, and they leave Kevin at home, and there's some famous quotes, especially that scene when he's jumping on the bed with popcorn. I've always wanted to do that. I will do it one day, guys. I will do it one day, and I will catch it on film. But yeah, Home Alone, my ultimate favourite film of all time for Christmas, definitely. So I was going to say, if you haven't seen Home Alone, check it out. But I think a lot of you guys out there have already seen Home Alone because it, like I say, it has been out quite a few years now. So yes, and I try and recreate that moment. It's got to be done. It's got to be done, hasn't it, guys? But now I want to find out what some of my BlueTube friends' favourite Christmas films are. Let's take a look, guys.
Ho, ho, ho! Yes! Merry Christmas, James, and Merry Christmas, one and all! Yes, Big Paulie here to talk a little bit about my favourite Christmas film of all time. Now, many of you know that I have a soft spot for Die Hard. Considering it is the greatest Christmas movie of all time, even though Mr. Bruce Willis himself says it's not, but we know he's wrong. Yes, there are two types of people on this planet. Those that think Die Hard is a Christmas film and those that are wrong. We know better. But I'm not talking about Die Hard in this video, because there is one film that we like to put on every year, Christmas morning. It brings that festive spirit. It's got everything Christmas that we love, and it's so funny as well. It can only be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yes, Christmas with the Griswolds. What more can I say? Chevy Chase, fantastic in this film, hilarious. The whole concept of all of the family coming round to Christmas for the dinner that doesn't go as planned. We have all the relatives. We have the parents still disapproving of their children. Plus, we also have the outcast cousin Eddie. Now, I had planned to wear my shitters full jumper today, but unfortunately, it hasn't been delivered. So we've got popcorn and floppy bits. But I can't say anything else about this film. It is one of those heartwarming Christmas films you have to watch every single year. For me, it's right at the top. Die Hard is second place. Yeah, even though Die Hard is a great Christmas film, we all know that. Yeah, but what more can I say? Great cast, and who hasn't tried to do that to their house? So thank you for including me in your festive video, James. I'm sure maybe a few other people may agree that this is one hell of a Christmas film, and it's just hilarious. Even the neighbours, yes, the posh yuppie neighbours with their ancient technology. So there we go. So Christmas Vacation, my top Christmas film to watch every year. So Merry Christmas, James. Merry Christmas, one and all. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I shouldn't do that. So Merry Christmas, everyone. I can't wait to get my hands on that festive plump bird on Christmas. Yes, and giving it a bit of stuffing. I'm talking about a turkey, you filthy gits. Merry Christmas, everyone.
What's going on, Jimjam? Thanks for having me on your channel, my friends. My favourite Christmas movie has to be Violent Night, starring David Harbour. It's everything you could want out of a Christmas movie. It's got the action, it's got the gore, it's got the comedy, it's got the Christmas feels you all need. Go and see it on the big screen as soon as you guys can. It's incredible.
So, Jim Jam's Movie and TV asked me what my favourite Christmas film is. It's, of course, Die Hard with Bruce Willis, with suspense, excitement, and adventure on every level. 18 certificate, not for the kiddies, but superb, terrific, and action-packed. And everyone's probably seen it by now, but that's my favourite one. And thanks to James for asking me to do this. Thank you, and here ends the lesson.
Hey Jim Jam, Jamie Powell here with my favourite Christmas movie. There are so many good Christmas movies out there. I mean, there's Die Hard. Is that a Christmas movie? There's Home Alone. There's A Nightmare Before Christmas. There's Scrooge. There's The Muppets Christmas Carol. Krampus. Absolutely loved it. Really enjoyed Violent Night recently. But what is my favourite Christmas movie? The Shop Around the Corner, starring Jimmy Stewart. And it tells the story about this guy who works in a shop leading up to Christmas time. They take on this new girl who works there, and they hate each other. But they are writing letters to each other, and they're in love with each other. They just don't know it in person. It was recently remade, well not recently, but it was remade, but with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, called You've Got Mail, which I did enjoy. but you can't beat the original. This is a wonderful feel-good film that has great characters, great writing, great acting, and has a dark undertone to it as well, which you don't see coming. It's a really lovely film. It's in HMV's premium range if you want to pick it up. It's a fantastic film, and it does feel Christmassy, especially at the end when it ends around Christmas time. So highly recommend this one. Oi! You haven't asked me what my fucking favourite Christmas film is. My favourite Christmas movie is The Brave Little Toaster. That's not a Christmas film. Oh yes it is, you bastard. What a twat.
Hi everybody, and hi James. This is Geordie Paul from Magpie Movies. Question in hand is, what is the ultimate Christmas movie? Well, in my household, there is only one Christmas movie that comes on every year, or say we play every year, and that is... Ho ho ho! Is yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers! Die Hard. Yeah, for me, the quintessential Christmas movie. To me, unless Hans Gruber is falling from the Nakatomi building or the Nakatomi Plaza, it's not Christmas. Absolutely brilliant. Ho ho ho! Now I have a machine gun. Great film. The best action film probably ever made. 1988, and it's still an absolute classic. We kind of flick between this and Die Hard 2 because they're both set at Christmas, but for me, the best Christmas film ever is Die Hard. Thanks, James.
Hello, everyone. Happy Christmas. Yeah, I'm not looking very festive because it's still a bit early in the month. Haven't got the Christmas sweater out, but look at this. Ready? Look. My feet are freezing, so I've got my Christmas slippers on. Anyway, James has asked us to talk about our favourite Christmas movies. I want to give a couple shout outs. I'm currently actually watching A Nightmare Before Christmas downstairs, but I want to give a shout out to Elf is a personal favourite of mine, and Love Actually is a very close second. Love that movie, so good. But my favourite Christmas film is Home Alone. If you haven't seen it, then please, I mean, who hasn't seen Home Alone at this point? But it's such a classic. The music, the festive feelings with the lights and all of the themes going on and the characters is so great. Such a unique movie. And you know what? The sequel isn't that bad either. It's pretty damn good, actually. So yeah, thank you, James, for having me on. Happy Christmas, everyone. See you later.
So, favourite Christmas film? Well, there's a new contender in town. Spirited. Yes, absolutely. A fantastic film. Loved it from beginning to the end. And I can say it probably now is my new favourite Christmas movie. Just fantastic.
Hi Jimjam, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good one. My favourite Christmas film is Home Alone, simply because it's so funny and it's the first Christmas film that I ever think I saw.
Thanks, guys. Yes, it is great finding out what other people's favourite Christmas film is. Yeah, definitely. I had so much fun watching all the video clips that people sent me, revealing there's a few surprises in there which I didn't expect. So, yeah, that was very cool. So, guys, that about wraps up the first part of the Jimjam Christmas special. I hope you've all enjoyed it, guys. Leave down below in the comments if you have. And are you excited for part 2? Because there are a few more surprises in part 2 and a bit of a challenge for you guys. So you don't want to miss out on the next episode. So until then, guys, I'll see you all very soon. Enjoy the Christmas. Grab yourself a glass of something and a mince pie. And I'll see you in the next episode. Ho, 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 and a Merry, Merry Christmas!